everybody. It's us. This is my friend Jeff.
Hey.
And Jeff is an atheist, and he always has questions for me. So I thought it'd be cool today for us to talk a little bit of just spirituality, and he's gonna give me some questions, and we're gonna go from there. All right? I hope you... Yeah. There we go. So, Jeff, there's that guy that you really don't like, huh? You know, this big spiritual guy. What is his name?
Oh, Deepak Chopra.
Deepak Chopra.
It's not that I don't like him. I just think he's full of
You can say shit.
shit.
Yeah. All right. So, what are some of the messages that Deepak Chopra has said that have made you a little irritated? As someone who is in the spiritual community, I actually don't follow Deepak Chopra. I'm not one to follow teachers. So the whole point of this spiritual path is to find yourself. It's called sovereignty. To find your sovereign truth inside of you. And so you could take some things and also leave the rest from these spiritual teachers. In the facts of Deepak Chopra, I mean, he's on his own spiritual path. He resonates for a lot of people, and that's cool, but it is a lot of mumbo jumbo woo woo, to say the least.
The word I was thinking of earlier.
Woo woo.
Woo woo.
All right, Jeff, you're off to a good start. All right, so give me another question.
If reincarnation is real, prove it.
Oh, okay. Fair question. So I can't go and say for sure if reincarnation is true because no one can prove what happens after you die. But there is always the fact that energy cannot be created or destroyed. And it is always going to be that you are going to be something, not necessarily a bird or a human being, but you will be something. And in quantum physics, they're learning that every potentiality is out there in the universe. So you can, in a sense, be something that is maybe not in our consciousness as a human being, but you will exist. How was that?
That sounded great, but just because energy is neither created nor destroyed doesn't mean that that's our consciousness.
Yeah, I never said that it would necessarily be your consciousness.
Then who gives a shit?
Well, does it really matter? You still are existing in some potentiality. You're still giving forth to the universe. That's the ego. It's not me. It is not Jeff. But does that matter when you go to oneness? Maybe that's what you become, is just one with everything, the surrounding parts of you. You're no longer your ego in a sense. And that's what binds us to this earth and makes us have so much pain is our ego. All right, so we're starting off with tricky life after death questions. So that's good. Keep me on my freaking toes. All right, Jeff, so what next? Give me something hard.
So, Kelly, let me ask you just your opinion. Do you think we're conscious after we die?
Yes. As we were talking about before, I think that there is consciousness that lives on after you die. But I don't necessarily believe that I will be Kelly any longer after death. I believe that this is the life for Kelly, and then afterwards consciousness kind of transmutes itself into a bigger picture, like fractal, like a universe. It becomes part of it, and it kind of goes back, and we release the experiences that we had in this life, and it goes on to being part of a bigger whole. So what's your next question?
So in this place that we go after we die, does that mean we become like God? Do we become part of nature? What?
So we're definitely not becoming some guy up in the clouds. Definitely that's not happening. But yes, God in a sense, maybe in the universal perspective of that we are all one collectively, and that everything is all symbiotically working together, that it is this place of something and nothing, nothing and something, everything, existence working together. If you think of the Big Bang, so you have the Big Bang happening, and before that there was nothing.
Yeah.
And so you're living without space and time anymore. You're living within this place of just reverberation of the universe and just consciousness.